Hello, my visionaries. Welcome back to my channel, Vibing with Vision. Here I talk about law of assumption and my manifestation journey. Today I want to share a small instance which was like a learning for me. Also, at the end, I'll share a clip as well for the proof. When you start understanding about law of assumption and how it works, there are certain moments where you read something or hear something and it just clicks. You feel like, yes, right, that's how it is supposed to be, or that's how it is done. Or you retrospect and you can relate that, yes, that's why I see these patterns in my life or these kind of events. For some, it clicks at early stage of their learning or journey, and for some, it takes some time. I'll not lie, for me, it took some time to click. There were various moments where it did click to me, but our doubts and fears make it blur, and we again start consuming because we feel that might was not working. And also, I'm still learning every day. That makes my belief stronger in the law. That's probably one of the reasons why I started this channel, to help others know what things I did initially, how I felt initially, and how I approached it, and now how things are for me currently. Maybe that could help someone in their journey. Anyway, so I'll share an instance. Just a week back, I had got two pots to plant something. Since 2 months, I had this thing that I want to plant few things, and I will use those, you know, herbs or whatever I grow in my kitchen and in my cooking, sort of like home gardening. But as I don't have much experience, I thought to start with two plants. So I was thinking, what should I plant? What should be a bit easy as a beginner? Finally, I decided I'll plant a coriander, or you may say cilantro, and the other one I thought of green chilies. I got seeds for both of them, and last week I sowed them. I was too excited, by the way, on the idea of growing herbs and other veggies going forward. And I started watering it every day, like watering both those plants every day. I had this belief in my mind that this cilantro plant or the coriander plant will germinate, in 6 days, 7 days. So I'll be able to see the stem peeping out on the sixth or seventh day. Hence, when a week went by, and on seventh day, I got super excited in the morning and I went ahead to check my plants that, the small stem might be showing up, but there was nothing. I just did not see anything. I was super, super sad. And in that annoyed, sad tone, I just went to my mom and told her, what is this? I so wanted my plants to grow and, at least the small stem to show up. I don't even know whether seeds have germinated. How will I know whether it's growing or not within? And I was like literally sad over entire this not seeing plants growing up. But my mom said something which just opened my eyes, that why I'm fearing. My mom does not know about this law of assumption or conscious manifesting, but from her experience, she told me, calm down, have patience. Right? Seeds and plants, they take their own time. Every seed has its own time to show up and to germinate. And there are so many various conditions like weather, soil condition, how much warmth it needs, and on based on those conditions it will show up. So give some time for it to grow. You have watered it, you have done your part. Now just relax and enjoy the process. Why you're still going and checking whether it's growing up or not and fearing and doubting? They are seeds, they will grow, right? If you water it and it in its own time with all the proper conditions, it will grow. So why are you worrying? And believe me, these statements just blew my mind. I mean, everything what I learned about law of assumption flashed right before me, and I giggled. Although knowing about law of assumption and how it works, sometimes our human nature just can't help but check 3D, react on it, and have that fear or doubt. continuing the story, after the conversation we had, I was like, yeah, my mom is saying it right. And I was fine. I kept my mind cool and I thought to myself, yeah, it's just like it's a plant or it's a seed and it will grow. Why when I'm, fearing or doubting? And I was in that state that, okay, fine, it will grow. It has to grow anyway. And after 2 days, I could see a small stem, and I'll definitely add a proof also of it. But my heart was filled with happiness that, yes, I finally see my baby growing up, my plant. I can see that small stem. As you can see in this clip, these are two pots. One is the green chili one on the right, and the small stem which I was talking about of the, you know, cilantro plant. So yeah, this was the moment of my happiness. So I'm not worried about the green chili plant or the pepper plant because I know it takes time. And again, that's my assumption or belief after what I checked on internet that it takes around 14 days to grow and it needs a little bit of more warmth. So yeah, let's see when it grows, and I'm not doubting anymore. So yeah, I'm not doubting the chili plant for now. But yes, this joy was like, wow. So, yes, this is what law is all about, that you have a goal in your mind, you sow those seeds in your mind about your desire, you nurture it by assuming it's done every day, and your subconscious mind finds the best way possible to give your desire to you. And in that process, you start taking actions unconsciously, which is like watering the plant, to help it grow in that direction. At one moment it has to show up, and it will show up no matter what. This entire instance also showed me, and it gave me a proof that even if I had my fears, doubts, and checked 3D, but that did not stop from that plant to show up. That's where all of it made sense, that your desires will show up even if you have your doubts and fears for a moment. It's okay, and it's human nature to have those fears for for a moment, and it's fine. You just have to calm your mind and have patience and have full confidence in the law that it will work. How confidence we have that our seeds will germinate, we have to have that confidence in law. So that's it for today, and I hope this instance helped you as well to understand the law. I'll keep uploading the videos. Till then, keep thinking in your favor. Happy manifesting.